Oh dear, I didn't mean to start this already, but since we're here, we're here. I was just getting it set up. Let me get ready. My goodness. Hold on a sec, peeps. Be right back. Okay, I had to go get my iPad. I didn't realize I was starting already. I was just getting it all set up, and next thing you know, it started. So better early than never. All right. Facebook changed things again. All right. Here we go. Well, that was quite a surprise. I was just getting it set up and typing in the information, and whoop, there it is, I'm live. So welcome as you're coming in. Be sure to say hello. Let me know that you are here. I know I'm here a little early, but oh well, a couple minutes is okay, right? I didn't want to fall asleep. I normally fall asleep when I come home. I didn't want to fall asleep and miss out on tonight. How crazy is that? Wasn't even ready. I guess Facebook was ready for me. So let's see how many people we can get in coming in here tonight. So, yeah, let me know as you're coming in who all is here. Otherwise, I don't know that you're here. And let me know how many of you have boxes and boxes of paper pumpkin not even opened. Are you kidding me? Raise your hand. I am raising mine. Hi, Betty. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. I already have my pajamas on. Look at my cute little cherries. I lost some weight, so my jammies are fitting better. But, oh, it's still hard for me to see this. I have a couple unopened boxes. Hi, Kathy. Just a couple? I got a couple too, but look, I got one today. I got one today, so that's the one I'm going to open. I'm excited for the one I got today. Hi, Mary. Hello. So if you are not yet a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, why not? The new year is coming. Don't even wait for the new year. Just get started right now. Here's a little sneak peek as to what's coming up for the one that you can sign up for now. You're waiting for that one? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be... What was that? I'm going to have a spoiler alert, and I'm going to show you it. Awesome. And this is so hard for me to read this with the white paper and the white writing. Change the surgery date. Oh, okay. All right. You got two today? Oh, it's so exciting. It's like getting like a Christmas gift in the mail every month, getting Paper Pumpkin. And if you're crazy like Betty and I, you may have two of them coming. But they're a lot of fun to do. Everything's included in there. Only thing you'll probably need is maybe a different adhesive if you want to use your own, and maybe a pair of paper snips. But the one that's coming out for that you're going to sign up for now is going to be lots of fun. And it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun with it. Hope all goes well with the surgery. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Just change, yeah, you change your surgery date to the 30th of November, I'm assuming. Then you'll be able to have a happy Thanksgiving, and that won't interrupt your Thanksgiving plans. So anyhow, Paper Pumpkin, $22 a month only. And I did have a new Paper Pumpkin subscriber, so I'm excited to see what Kim seems to think of her Paper Pumpkin when it comes. All right, don't also forget, we have a sign-on special right now to purchase the starter kit for only $75. and you have $125 value. You get to pick anything you want. $125 and pay only $75 with free shipping. And you get a paper pumpkin in that shipping, in your box of goodies that come. And it's the best time today. Now you have all month, all November to sign up. But we have our seasonal sale going on, and today is the last and final day where you can save 10% off cardstock, 15% off ink pads, and 20% off on dies. So these are from the annual catalog, which would be this one here, the annual catalog. And you can have great savings. Of course, buying the starter kit and the savings together really packs a punch. You'll be ready to place a pre-order in December for items from the spring catalog along with Celebration. So by being a demonstrator, you'll be able to earn and purchase those products before anyone else can. Everyone else has to wait till January. And what a great way to start off the new year by being a part of the Sweet Bee Stampers Club. So Sweet Bee Stampers team, I should call us. So keep all that in mind. You picked up the whirly dies. Oh, wonderful. And the hippo dies. The hippo dies are fabulous. 2 for Camden class. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're going to love it. They're going to love it. You're here, but, oh, I missed that. Here, but working on my seasonal order. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Sherry. Thanks so much for joining in. And I have a lot coming up in store for Sweet Bee Stampers. I'm going to be doing some online training and some online classes. And I'm currently working on my customer events as well. I already posted over on my business website at stampandsuecreates.stampandup.net. Already posted 2 events over there, including an online bingo. So you'll want to go over there and find out information on that. And a spring catalog celebration kickoff as well. So I'm going to be working on adding more events to that. I did my little poll the other day and I got a whole mixture of answers. I got, a few that love the in-person classes, and I do too. And some that are a distance away. Bingo, yes, bingo. It's going to be a lot different than it has been. So you'll want to go over there and check that out. It will be 4 games of bingo and 5 different demonstrations. There'll be a base price that you pay. And the more people that sign up for bingo, the bigger the prizes will be. Because my last bingo, I think I paid everybody to come to bingo. It just was kind of a disaster. So I'm changing things up a bit, and there will be a fee to attend, but you will receive a packet of the cardstock and all the items to make the projects that I will make on bingo. And that will all come after the bingo, because then I'll be able to ship out the prizes and packets and everything. So please share, because anybody and everybody in the United States can attend that bingo, because it's going to be online. And it's going to be a Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock p.m. I think it was January 8th. Don't quote me, because I don't really remember. I have to go back and look. I'm waiting for my planner to come in the mail, because I'm kind of like, I'm going to get myself all organized. And I'm going to have a planner, and I'm going to have everything written down. And it's going to be a good year coming up. So, all right, all that out of the way now, and I really would love to have you join my team. We do have a lot of fun over there at the Sweet Bee Stampers team, and by being a part of the team, you also get the tutorials each and every month, absolutely free as my gift to you. So other people have to place orders in order to receive them, but you will get them absolutely free from me, and you'll be able to check out all the ones from the very beginning of time that we started the whole thing. So anyhow, I got all these paper pumpkins, and I think, I'm embarrassed to say, I think I have a couple more somewhere. But I'm guilty as well. So if you don't have paper pumpkin and you want to go ahead and stamp along, I did invite you, I'm going to put these over here on the floor. I did invite you to bring along a kit. You know, maybe you have one of our kits. Let me pull one. So we have new kit collections now, and they come in a box like this. Really fun box. You can go ahead and put something over that, and you can make up a bunch of stuff. So the kits, they are sort of like Paper Pumpkin, where they come with a stamp set, and they come with the ink spot, and they come with the packet. Everything in there to put things together. So maybe you have one of the kits that you haven't put together yet. Go grab it right now. Grab it while I'm doing my chit chat here, and come and stamp with us. So this is it's hot off the porch. How can I say? I want to take the plastic off. I don't really want to have anybody come knocking at my door because the paper is on here with my address. All right, get that out of the way. Okay, so it comes wrapped in plastic wrap. And this is the most recent Paper Pumpkin. It's called Gifts Galore, and it's the November 2021 Paper Pumpkin. And can I say, Stampin' Up, if you are watching, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, they shipped these out on the 11th, and today is what? What is today? The 18th, and I have to say, I received this in record time. Normally, I'm not receiving it until the end of the month. But this time, you rock, Stampin' Up. So it arrived today. And look at how cute the box is. Oh my goodness. So this, you can very easily put something over the front of this, and just put a little stamp design over that, and use this for holiday gifts. Or you can just open it and turn it inside out, and it's a box with a lining. So let's check it out. I've already had some sneak peeks. I know. I couldn't wait. I saw some demonstrators that received theirs already, and I had to peek. I just had to do it. So this month comes, upside down, comes with a Stamp It Spot Flirty Flamingo. Who doesn't love that? Oh my goodness. But you know what I'm going to do is, I keep saving all those, and I'm going to have to start giving them away. I'm going to have to give them away. Or when I do I'm looking for my Flirty Flamingo. When I do my in-person classes, because I want to get those going again. If I have people that want to come, I want to do them. Where is my Flirty Flamingo? Did that fly away? There she is. Oh dear. Avalanche. Looks a little bit different on here in color-wise, but maybe the sun got to mine and faded it a little bit. But they're the same colors. So whether you have the small Stamp It Spot that comes in your kit, or you have the large ink pads such as this, either way, it'll work. And I'm just looking to see quickly if I could find, oh, that's Blushing Bride. If I could find the re-inker, I would really love to re-ink this. If I had an assistant here, I'd be like, assistant, can you please go here on my ink pad turny thingy? And I'm having a big avalanche over here on the side. And find my Flirty Flamingo for me, because I really would love to re-ink the ink pad. Is this it? I found it. All right. So let me show you. If you have this ink pad or you have the Stamp It Spot, they use the same ink refills. Okay, Flirty Flamingo. So I haven't used this one in a while, and to me it's looking a little light. So when you notice that it comes to be stamping a little bit light, first off, when you order an ink pad, always, 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 always get the refill, because you are ready. 3 in the morning, you know how we are. We can't sleep. We get up. We're like, let's go create something. And you find your ink pad to be kind of not so bright in color. So always have your refill. Plus you could do different techniques. So all I'm doing is I'm just squeezing it lightly and just rubbing it across the ink pad like so. Now you can take your bone folder, or you can take the back of a plastic spoon or something like that, and you can spread it around if you want. I'm just using the tip. Just using the tip of the re-inker to spread that around. And we'll give that a minute or so. But these last forever. And you've seen me do many, many fun things with them. And notice our ink pads, when you store them, they automatically flip. So what does that mean? that means the ink goes up to the top of the ink pad. So when you have your little Stampin' Spots, these are made a little bit different. So you'll want to store these upside down. Then your ink will go right to the surface of the little ink pad, okay? So those of you that maybe needed a little refresher on how to re-ink your ink pad, there you go. All right, so here is the stamp set, and this is another large stamp set. Ooh, I'm already thinking Christmas package. We have a little bow here. We have Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. Oh, what fun. Ah, love that one. We have a to and from, and then these are kind of, I want to say they maybe could be snowflakes. Or they could be little, well, I would say they're snowflakes. But really nice font. And when you get your first paper pumpkin kit, let me just reach over and grab a block. You will get a block that'll be like this. It'll be thin. It'll have Stampin' Up! On it, as opposed to our standard blocks, which you can purchase, are like this. So you'll see the difference. They're the same size, and I always have to look. This is a D block. Okay, so this will come with your first paper pumpkin kit, and you'll want to save your acrylic block because you're going to use it for all of your paper pumpkin kits. And your stamps will never be larger than this. So you may say, well, that's kind of tight. Nope, just turn it at an angle, and your little sayings will fit right on there. And this is a huge Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas. Absolutely love the size of that. Let's see, 4, 1, 2, 3 is about 3.5 inches long. Happy Holidays is a little bit shorter. It's about 3 1/4, maybe 3, around that. So nice stamp set. I particularly like our standard blocks, and these are a mess. I've had these from the beginning, and they really are scratched up and botched up. They need to be cleaned, so don't mind that. All right, so let's open up our package. So how many of you have your paper pumpkin? Are you ready to open up your package? Look at this. Here we go. It's like a little present. And I saved this wrapping. You know how we all are. Just fold it back up. Put it back in the box, because there could be like you need a little tissue wrap for something, and you know what, save those, put them in one of the paper pumpkin boxes. Store your ink pads in one of your paper pumpkin boxes upside down, and take another box and store your tissue paper in there. All right, so gifts galore paper pumpkin kit. I was so excited when I saw the snowman, and I did not realize that there were going to be other images in this one. So let's take a look and let's see what we got. I already have, I don't have yours yet. I'm sorry. Hi, Kay. Mine came today. This has to be the quickest that it ever came in record time. I'm very excited. I've already made up my mind up. I got 2 this month. And what I'm going to do with mine is I am picking up dog biscuits, and I have a whole bunch of dog scarves that I have embroidered for the dogs. Well, I guess you could put them on cats too, but they're kind of, you know, made for dogs. And what I'm going to do with my kit, oh, look at the fun things, is I'm going to fill these little treat bags with dog biscuits, and I'm going to make up the 2 kits, and I'm going to deliver it to my local shelter, so that there's little treats for all the dogs that are there. And I don't know, I'll have to do something for the kitties too. So let's check it out. We have some tear and tape. My goodness, this is a huge roll of tear and tape. So we've got that. We've got some baker's twine. And looks like we have Flirty Flamingo and white and Old Olive. So I'm just going off the top of my head. That's what it looks like. And we have very little amount of dimensionals, Stampin' Dimensionals, so that's fun. And some paper clips. Okay, I'm going to leave them in there because they could get lost. They feel very heavy. Oh, yes, they are. Gold paper clips. Okay. And then we have these little boxes that we put together. I'm not quite sure what you do. I didn't see anybody put, oh my goodness. Talk about large and in charge. Look at the size of this Christmas tree. Let me grab my paper trimmer because I trimmed down my other paper, so I can't really tell you how big it is. So using the paper trimmer, where are we at here? Upside down. Let's see how big this Christmas tree, this is bigger than a card front. That's all I'm going to say. So this is, oh my goodness, this is what? How far does this even go? Let's go this way. It's 6 inches by the widest one goes right at the 5. My goodness, look how large that is. So that's definitely, if you want to do a 5x7 card, you can make these into cards. And look at the back. The back is all, it's not just plain white. The back has a stripe on it. And look at these cute little packages. Oh my goodness, how cute are these? And let's check out the back. Wow. And I see, like, does that have it on it too? Yeah, it does. It has like lines here. So I'm thinking you put the box together. I don't know. And this one is, well, they're about the same size. About the same size. And then, the star of the show, as far as I'm concerned, are these cute little snowmen. You know, I hope that there's a refill for these because I am all about the refills. Because how fun would this be to make a little like banner, like for a wreath, or to put on your fireplace to string along, or oh my goodness. And here's the back. And you see how it has those lines? I'm thinking you put these boxes together and it attaches to that. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so we have some bags. It looks like we have even more bags. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I will be able to make 18 little goodie bag boxes for the shelter dogs, and I'm excited about that. I did it last year, and I made them up a whole bunch of things, and they were very grateful for that, and it just made my heart feel good. So we have some tags here and some banners and some circles. Then we have this lovely, lovely chipboard. It has a little curl to it. And I like to use this to stamp with. You can put that right underneath because you got a photopolymer stamp set. And it has a little bend to it here. And this is great to practice on. Oh, look at, they took my idea of a banner. Huh. And here's a couple other things. They took one of the trees and kind of chopped a part of it. But here's everything in your kit for 9 treat call them boxes. The colors are Evening Evergreen, Flirty Flamingo, Old Olive, Pool Party, and Poppy Parade. And warning, there's a choking hazard. It's okay. Keep that away. So here's the instructions. And it looks like we're pretty much using the paper clips to attach the little banners. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just adhere them. And here we have the very difficult step-by-step color instructions on how to put these together. So I'm going to be on the spot here because I haven't done these yet. And you're all going to see me struggle. So the struggle is real. All right. Anybody have this kit yet? Has anybody put it together? Please say yes so you can direct me. But I better just keep it off to the side. All right. So let's check this out. Now, the box. Let me grab a box. I don't know. You put the box together first, I'm assuming. Let me bring this closer to my eyeballs. Huh. Okay, I probably should have watched the video. All right, well, let's just see. It's scored for us, so how hard can it be, right? Scored, scored. So is anybody working on a paper pumpkin or one of our kits? Let me know. Put it in the comment. Put your paper down and give me a quick little shout out. Let me know. Oh, I see. Does it go together like this? That's what it looks like. They go together like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing the light is going on. So then those little marks on the back here is where you attach the little box to. I gotcha. I gotcha. So then I would think that you probably put your goodies in the bag and tuck it in here. Does anybody know? Anybody watch a video on that? Let me just grab a drink. I'm so thirsty. I've been really watching how much water I'm drinking and trying to get in. Well, I take this to work. This is a fabulous water bottle that we got at the leadership event. And be careful if you drop your water bottle, because this is what will happen. You will get a huge, massive dent in the bottom. The floor survived. Water bottle did not. But I try to drink about 4 of these a day when I'm at work. So when I leave in the morning, I fill it with ice. And then we have a water cooler at work. And I'm going to use my liquid glue on this. I want to make sure these aren't going to fall apart. How embarrassing if you take like a handmade craft to a shelter and it filled with goodies and it looks all beautiful and then it falls apart. Not that I don't think Stampin' Up's things are wonderful, but I didn't see, well, I guess you're supposed to use the tear and tape. Well, why didn't I think of that? Could use the tear and tape. I don't know why. I just grab for the liquid glue all the time. There's a little overhang on that. We'll just wipe that on my jammies. But anyhow, so, but that's probably why they give you tear and tape, Sue. Oh, yeah, like who knew? So, all right, then I will use the tear and tape. My apologies, Stampin' Up. I just always grab the liquid glue when I'm trying to put things together. You get a little bit of wiggle room. See, too, you can like move that around. If I use tear and tape on that, I would not be so lucky. So isn't that cute? So let me see. Oh, and they're using tear and tape, it looks like, to put on this to here. It would go like that. And then your little treat in the back. Oh, how adorable is that? All right. So let's, are they doing front and back? No, just the one, right? I'm thinking just the one. Does anybody know? Are they doing front and back? How many of those boxes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, we have 9, but how many of these things do we have? Does anybody know? 2, 3. Maybe they putting them front and back. Kind of looking like they did. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking like I want to get more. You think front and back? It's kind of looking like they did. I mean, that'd be nice on a table. But I think for the little doggies, why couldn't I just put one just on the front? Right? What do y'all think? I'm going to go ahead and start adhering this. Let me know. What do you think for the little doggies? Should I just use like one? And then I'll have more things left over to maybe make up my own box? What do you guys think? I need your help. I need your help. Oh, this is like very sticky tape. If there's such a thing. So anyhow, wouldn't mind only one. I'm with you. I think so. You know, I guess I could probably always do one, and if I feel that it looks too chintzy, get yourself one of these too. Take your pick tool. If I think it's a little chintzy, I can always go and add it to the other side, right? Yeah, I could. So what I'm thinking, I mean, I'm just going to use those guidelines and stick it there. Oh my goodness, the little rhinestones on here would be cute. Put message on back. Oh, now there you go. Let's see how it looks in the picture. I'm like a visual here. Yeah, because they put the thing on the front here. I don't know. Let me put one of each together. So there's the tree. If I could put it on the back here. I don't really think the doggies would mind. But I think I could get a lot of, I ordered the medium, the medium doggy bones. So, okay, so there's that one. All right, let's try the tear and tape on the next one. And let's see how we do. Although I do like the liquid glue for this, but I'm going to do this. So these are so cute. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. Well, if I only use one, then I'll have a lot left over that I can play and do something else with. Don't you agree? So a little bit of sad news this week, and I want to thank everyone for your prayers that Michelle's husband, Mike, his mom passed away, and she was only 55. And I'm telling you, if you think that COVID is not real, it is real. And I hate to talk about it because I don't want to, you know, I know some people are totally against the vaccination, but her and her husband did not get the vaccination, and she had MS. They both came down with COVID. They were both in the hospital. She came out of the hospital and had to go back in. Okay, so here's what I did. I put on the flaps, the tear and tape. And she ended up having to go back in. He came out, and they recouped at home. And then she got hit sick again. She ended up with pneumonia. Was in the intensive care unit. Oh, thank you. And I mean, this has been going on from the beginning of the month. As far as her being in the intensive care, she was literally put on a ventilator, and then ended up having to be put on life support. And, well, the outcome was not good. So it really was related to COVID. And I know a lot of people, and they were the same way. They just felt, you know, that it's just the flu. Oh, the tear and tape worked a lot nicer. I used the tear and tape. Unfortunately, you know, now her and her husband were very, very close. He's had a lot of things happen because he has heart issues, dealing with all the stress of this. So, I mean, it really is a very stressful situation for your family and your friends to have to go through that as well. So, that is my take on it. I do believe in the vaccination. I've been vaccinated. Actually, I had just got my booster. And they show this up high, but I'm putting it down here. I did get my booster, and I was a little sick from that. It didn't hit me until there. That's cute. They have it so that it goes up higher, but I want it to be able to stand. So that's cute. They got the tree and the snowman. I was a little sick from that, but it kind of hit me. Next, we have to do the gifts. Kind of hit me the next night when I got home from work. And I woke up the next morning and I was fine. So, and I did have COVID myself. I ended up getting my first vaccination, and ended up that I already had the COVID virus in me. So I ended up having COVID. I'm thinking having the vaccination might have helped, that, you know, I was out of work for the allotted time. And I still do kind of feel, though, that I'm not 100%. I have some, like, weird things that happen. Like, I smell cigarette smoke. I've heard other people say that, too. But sometimes, you know, my taste doesn't always seem all the way back. And I definitely feel like I have a COVID brain, that I cannot remember things anymore. But I'm just going to blame it on that, because not that I'm getting any older or anything. No. All right, so let's put this box together. And so I haven't even been looking at the comments. I'm sorry. Has anyone been saying anything? Maybe I'm just rambling and I need to change the subject. So, is everyone getting ready for the big turkey day? How about we change it to that? I love these little boxes. I'm going to keep, well, I don't have to keep one. I have a whole other box of these. You could very easily make these yourself. Very easily. And here's the one with the gifts. They're super cute. I am going to my son's for Thanksgiving. His girlfriend wants to do Thanksgiving because she's never done it before. So we swapped holidays. So they will be doing Thanksgiving, and I will be doing, we celebrate Christmas Eve. We do Christmas Eve. And I will be doing Christmas Eve. So I did pick up a turkey though, because I had points from the local grocery store. So I was able to get it at a good price, and I stuck it in the freezer. Because hey, if you can get a turkey, you know, let me put this on here because I can't do two things at once. Get a turkey at a cheap price because of your points at a grocery store, like why not? There. Now look how cute they are. Oh my goodness. And they're so big. So big. All right. So we got those. So that's what we are doing for that. And what we do is everybody kind of brings something. So I am in charge of the pies. Okay, so I guess we're going to need one of these. So I will be making an apple pie. And I will be making, I just had to look to see my watch went off. You're cooking, Betty? Oh my gosh, Betty, do we ever get a break? My goodness. I'll be doing apple pie and a pumpkin pie. And I am going to have a little sliver of each. I have been watching, well, I've had a few extra things that I probably shouldn't, but I've been watching my carbs and I've been watching my sugars, and I lost 12 pounds. So that's exciting. And I know my levels have to be going down for my sugar. So I am planning on having one of each. A small piece. And just a teeny bit of mashed potatoes. And that like tore like that. I don't want to use that one. And be careful when you're tearing these off, because did you see what happened to that one? Although if I stick that on, you probably won't even know. Anyhow, whatever. And a tiny bit of stuffing, and just a small little bit of all of that. And the only thing I find is, well, you know I'm tired all the time. But I think not having the carbs, I'm even more tired than tired. I don't know. But I just find myself going to bed at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, and absolutely like doing nothing in my craft room. Monday night I was a little adventurous. I did some embroidery and that. But other than that, I'm just exhausted. Okay, so the long ones, it looks like they have Merry Christmas on those. I'm going to do Merry Christmas because I'm a Merry Christmas person. Some people, you know, depending on, you know, your faith and how you feel about that, you might like to do Happy Holidays. And if you do Happy Holidays, you can very easily give these for anything. All right, so I'm going to put my stamp down and take my block to it at a diagonal. Oops. There we go. And that puppy, well, I'm going to have to fix that. Let me try doing it this way, because that was barely on there. There we go. Now see, that seems crooked to me. Although maybe the font is a little crooked. All right, let's try that again. Okay, great. So Flirty Flamingo was the color. All right, let's clear off. This is going to be my little palette I'm going to work on. So, anyhow, we do the traditional turkey dinner, you know, with the stuffing and the, well, I hope we're having sweet potatoes. Merry Christmas. Look at that font. Isn't that adorable? Okay. And where's that picture again? Okay, so they did it this way. Alrighty. This way. Oh, it's hard. I have to see. I have to put my head right over it because I need to see. Oh, look how cute that is. Ooh. Sometimes the little things in life just make us happy, right? So, yeah, we're going there, and my son's girlfriend's parents are coming too, and I love them. They are such nice people. So I'm excited to see them because I haven't seen them throughout this whole pandemic thing. And I'm excited to see them because they're just so much fun. Don't you love it when, you know, you have family that all gets together and everyone is just so much fun? I don't know. Maybe there's family that they're not fun, but I like fun people. And they are fun people. Oh, that one I went a little too heavy on. Let me flip it over. We won't tell nobody, right? Right. Okay, cute. All right, here's the one I zhushed up, but if I stick that to the other side like Betty recommended, no one will know. So I am so ready for Christmas. I'm having Preston come and stay over at Grandma's, and Grandma is very excited about that. So I will bring him home. I took off the day. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to stamp them all. I took off the day after Thanksgiving, which I normally do because I don't normally decorate that day. But Travis is going to go to his dad's, and Preston is going to come to Grandma's. And I'm hoping this weekend to do some cleaning and taking down my inside fall decorations and start bringing up some of the boxes of the Christmas stuff. And he's excited because I told him that we were going to decorate for Christmas, and he's all excited about that. And I have, how many of you remember Jingle Bell? Raise your hand if you remember Jingle Bell, or if you don't and you're looking at me like, what? Who's Jingle Bell? Jingle Bell is the elf on the shelf that she comes. I have a feeling that there is going to be a friend with Jingle Bell this year. Oh, there's Michelle. He's looking forward to decorating your house. Oh, wonderful. I have a feeling that Jingle Bell's going to have a friend. And we'll see what happens with that. But if those of you that followed me last year, Jingle Bell got into a lot of trouble with things. And I'm sure that if there's a friend, ooh, I just put my finger in the ink. That means there might be double trouble, but double fun. So that's going to be fun. And so that's what's going on. Not too much. So next week, there'll only be 3 days of work. Huh. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for me. So anyhow. So these are cute. These are cute, 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 cute. Okay, if you're still here, I'm bringing something back in your memory. Oh, the chamois. I think chamois needs some water on it. Squeak. Oh, she did good. There, let's put some water on the chamois. There you go. Share the love. Okay, so we did the Merry Christmas. And on the circle one, they have Oh What Fun. But this is going to make a cute little present. Because it has a bow. Okay, Oh What Fun. Oh What Fun. I better not. I'll probably get a copyright strike. Yay, the return of the chamois. Only because it was right here, Kay. But looks like they only have 4 circles. I guess they give you 1 extra because you're supposed to do double-sided snowmen. But you know, we have our dies and things, which don't forget, the dies are 20% off. Today is the last and final day to get that. Oh, what fun. Oh, let's do it on here first. Oh my gosh, I nearly died. When we were at our on stage last weekend, Sarah and Shelly, the mother-daughter, you know, Shelly was the original co-founder of Stampin' Up, and now her daughter is the CEO, and she's, you know, stepped down a little bit. They were doing a mother-daughter stamp thing, which they always do, and they're always like a hoot of fun. So Shelly was making something, and she needed to clean her stamp, and she didn't have a stamp cleaner, so she licked the stamp. to clean it. And Sarah was like, did you just do that? And she goes, what? I do that all the time. Okay, to each his own, but she licked the stamp. Oh my goodness. Has anybody here ever done that? Have you done that? I mean, it was how many of us were watching? Like thousands of us, I don't know, maybe a couple thousand of us were watching. And we're like, oh, I was like mortified. I wonder if this will fit on here. Oh, it will fit on there. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it that I thought, oh my goodness, did she really do that? She did. No, I don't know. Do I put a to and from on here? Like, who do you put it to? From Santa. Maybe I should cut it off and just do from Santa. Huh, let's do that. Okay. All right, you ready? We're going to get our gloves on and our sterile masks and all those things, and we are going to get out our special surgical tools. You licked your finger once, then wiped my finger, but it was a small size stamp. All right, you ready? Here we go. Boop. I know, I just did that. Because if I'm giving these to the animals, I mean, it's from Santa. I mean, I don't know who they all are. So, and you know what? Don't worry about that, because it'll just go right back together again. See? It'll go right back together again. Okay. Well, there, we took care of that from. And you know what? We can stamp some little, maybe we could do a little bow or something, or with those little snowflakes. Little snowflakes. Can we do that? Yeah, so anyhow, mortified. Whoops. She was mortified that her mother licked the stamp. So here's a smaller block. Snowflakes. Should do the from. Let's do the from. The smaller block. So why do you want to use a smaller block? Anyone? I want to cut that down a little bit more. Anyone? You want to use a smaller block because if you use a larger block, you risk the chance of getting that excess ink where you don't want it to be. Oh, my from is crooked. And that little piece, I'm just going to toss that. Ain't nobody need that. So anyhow, yeah, that was funny. That was very funny. Okay, so I just put here up on top. What do y'all think? Up there, from, and here I could put it on the other side and do some snowflakes. I could just do like a little boop, and maybe just down the side here. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think that's cute. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Some little boop boops. Boop. Boop. And then flip it over. And from. What do you think? Does that look good? Get some thumbs up there. Thumbs up is working for me. So these are super cute. If you missed out on them, well, you missed out. But if you don't want to miss out in the next paper pumpkin, then be sure to register today. As soon as I'm done here, you can sign up on my online store at stampitsitcreates. That's stampitup.net. Check out my upcoming events, and I will be adding more. And it's hard to add the events because you guys can't see the new catalog yet. Where, you know, I've already seen the new catalog. Oh! And the celebration items, oh my goodness. So if you want to see them now, you know what you have to do. Sign up. There's no commitment when you sign up. If anybody has any questions about that, feel free to post them here. If I miss it, I'll go back when this is over with and I will check to see. Okay, I think, do I have enough? I think I may have enough for now, so we can finish these up. But I would love to have each and every one of you on my team if you're not on my team already. We just have so much fun. Okay, so I'm going to say that I am done with that for now. And who doesn't want a discount? Be your own personal shopper. Savings for yourself, for others. Turn it into a business. Whatever you want to do. All right, so let's, let me get a drink first. Okay. All right, so what they're showing is they're taking this with the paper clip and putting it on there. But, well, I guess I could do that and do the from on the back here. I don't know, it just looks so blah back there. Maybe if I raise it up on the dimensionals. How about we do that? Of course I have extra dimensionals. This is from the last paper pumpkin kit. Oh, all right. Let's do some twine. Well, this is what, the tree? No, these are the packages. All right. So we can do some twine. Baker's twine. I love baker's twine. Any of you else love baker's twine? I do. Where's my scissors? All right. So what I can do is if I cover up that hole like that, I think that'll be cute. And I'll raise this up. So don't forget too, if you have all these edge pieces, use those too. I remember years ago, I think I used to throw them away thinking that, well, I can't use those. They're not dimensionals. But yeah, they are. Use every single thing until you have a sheet of paper with nothing left on it. Maybe if I go at an angle like that. Oh, that looks better. And then let me grab some glue dots. And I just have this touch light. And you know what happens every time I do a live. I reach over for something and I hit the touch light and it turns off. I don't really know if it adds much as far as the video, but it just adds a little extra light to my area here. Okay, from, how cute. And then this little Merry Christmas. That's kind of big. Let's make that a little smaller. My watch keeps going off. I guess it's raining outside, so the weather thing keeps coming up to tell me that it's raining outside. Well, I think I already know that, because I've already looked out there and I saw that it was raining outside. But I guess rain is better than snow, which I'm sure will be here in no time. All right, let's put that there. I probably should have written on there first, but oh well. I do like the idea of the paper clip. Where are those paper clips? So, okay. All right, where's the other baker's twine? Who made this mess on here? So anyhow, has anyone put their tree up yet? Anybody done that yet? Well, I know Michelle has, so if Michelle's still here, I know that she has. Because I've already seen her pictures. Tree looks beautiful. She got a brand new tree last year when they're on sale. So if you're going to look to get an artificial tree, wait till after Christmas when you could get them on sale and you'll save yourself a lot of moolah. Alright, well I really think I should have that a little bit longer. Okay, we'll just pull that. Anybody crafting? Or are you just watching me try to tie a bow today? Today was not a good arthritis day. I have 2 up, 1 to go. Oh my goodness, how many? Not mine. Oh, how many trees you put up, Kathy? My goodness, you're like Betty. Betty used to have, when she lived here in Eaglesmere, she used to have a lot of trees. Lots and lots of trees. Need you ask to decorate it? Only 2? Huh. Huh. I know, Betty. Betty used to put up the best decorations ever, and I'm sure she still does down in North Carolina. Oh, these are tight paper clips. Merry Christmas. I think they put them on the other way. They did with the small one. These are not going to go anywhere. I'm telling you. These paper clips are so tight. All right, I have it this way. Doesn't really matter, but I guess, you know, if you want to follow directions, which, who does? All right, well, there you go. Merry Christmas. And then on the back, a to and from. And then we'll just pretend that, you know, here, let's put in a bottle of Stampin' Mist. And you can go ahead and tie that up and put your little goodies in and tuck that in the back. And there you can kind of get a visual as to what that's going to look like. Isn't that cute? I love it. Absolutely adorable. Merry Christmas with a from, and I'm going to write Santa. Okay, so here's the next one. And this one they put an oh what fun. It looks like a snowball. I love that. All right, so let's give him, and look, he has an old olive nose. An old olive nose. They went off the charts with him. They didn't even give him an old, a pumpkin pie nose. So, he's going to be oh what fun. Oh, what fun. So, he's your favorite? I know, me too. I just love snowmen. Oh my gosh, I love snowmen. Snowmen and elves. Oh, and gnomes. Okay, so those are the three. Snowmen, those little elves, the elf on the shelf guy, and gnomes. Those are my three favorite things. Okay, so he's going to have an oh what fun, because like he's holding a snowball here. And let's stick that, oops, whoops, on there. So he has a oh what fun. There we go. And then on the back, we're going to put our little from, and I just think these are adorable. Oh, there's the dog shaking. I was looking at her nails before, and she hates when I say that. I go, you need your nails cut. And she tucks her feet underneath her. I don't cut them. I take her to have them cut because she's not a big fan. I just saw somebody just responded to my YouTube video I put up. I get a lot of people that watch my embroidery videos, and a lot of positive results from that, which that just makes me happy. Somebody liked my comment. They wanted to know when I do embroidery on towels and that if I change my type of needle, and I don't. I keep the same needle no matter what kind of project I'm doing. So I responded to them. I try to respond to each and every comment. I think I'm pretty much 99%. I respond to each and every comment on there. And there are a lot of people out there that do machine embroidery and are like me, that, you know, they don't know how to do things. So I pretty much, my crafting is pretty much all self-taught. And I don't think I do too bad. Alright, I'm going to trim these a little bit. And if I don't have enough to tie the bags, I always have baker's twine. So there's a little snowman. So let me give him a bag. He's just so happy, isn't he? Put his little bag back here, and we'll just pretend. So, oh, all right, let me put this in here. Stick it in, then take it out. There we go. So we have our, excuse me, we have our presents, and we have our snowmen, and these are so big, I can't get over. You know what would fit nice in here would be a Mrs. Prindable's apple. Oh, stop, just stop, don't even. All right, what do we need? We need a tree now. All right, so here's our tree. Oh, I have it already done. Okay, tree. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting all bedazzled here. Okay, so we're going to put Merry Christmas. So let's do a Flirty Flamingo Baker's Twine on our tree. And look at that tree. Isn't it cute? I'm so excited. Stampin' Up! Really goes all the way to when they make these holiday boxes. Well, all of their boxes, actually. But the holiday ones, I mean, people just flock in droves for these. Because everybody's looking for some sort of holiday idea. You know, whether it's for like a, excuse me, a bus driver, a teacher, a neighbor, you know, the mail person, or of course our UPS people. We cannot forget them, right? They bring us our Stampin' Up! Boxes. Woo! Cannot forget them. And I'm going to be having a Stampin' Up! Box coming soon. I used all my rewards. And all the goodies that are coming, I got them all from my rewards. So you want to almost say that they were FREE, which is another perk of being a part of the Stampin' Up! Family, is you can earn free product. And who doesn't like free, right? All right, so here we go. Here's a tag for the back. And put that on an angle. And then I need an olive little bow. And these would be easy enough to have the kids help you with. Absolutely. You might want to tie the bows for them. So while they're busy putting everything together, you can be tying the bows, and they could be stamping and just having a fun time making things. Nothing like making things and giving things. Then they come from the heart because they were all handmade. All right, so let's move this out. And now you can very easily add some rhinestones or some bling, or of course a wink of Stella to all of these. Let me move them all away off to the side so we can take a looky-loo at them all. So we have our tree and our snowman. Well, we didn't put a little bag in the tree. Well, my goodness, we can't have that. Okay. Dog bones in there. Okay. Boop, boop. And look at how cute they all are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are just all so happy and bright and cheery. Don't you think? Anybody still here? I noticed the one thing with Facebook is if people don't comment, then everything kind of goes away. So, anyhow, these are super fun. I'm going to finish up after I leave y'all here and make up the rest of them and wait for the dog bones to get here and fill them all up, and I'll be able to deliver them to the shelter the early part of December. And I think everyone will love them. So I want to thank you all for being here, whoever is left. If you're watching on the replay, be sure to type in #replay and get those paper pumpkin boxes out. Get those cards made. If you need thank yous, birthdays, use them up, because the new year's coming, new stuff's coming. You want to use up the old to make room for the new. Now, I'm not going to be here next Thursday, of course, because it's Thanksgiving. So I want to take this time to thank you, all of you, for joining me throughout the year. And I wish you and your families all a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And I will be back, I suppose it'll be in December, to share with you lots more goodies. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me. And OMG. I don't know what the OMG was for. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy time with friends. And love you all. Oh, you're welcome. I hope I brightened someone's day just by coming here and chit-chatting. And All right. So I will see you after Thanksgiving, the week after, with something really, really fun. I don't know yet what, but it'll be something really, really fun. So have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here pretty soon. Oh, apples. The Mrs. Printables. Oh, yes. Okay, let's not go there. Okay, just the apples. We won't eat the caramel on... Okay, well, maybe we'll just a little bit. Just a little. All right, everybody. Good to see you all. See you soon. Bye.